there's still something different about Prince Rupert. It's not like many other interior or northern BC towns. I think being at the end of the road, it has been forced to support its own, and so that just sort of culture is ingrained in people who live here. Prince Rupert is a fishing town, an industrial town, so it likes its beer. And once people come here, they see its natural beauty. There's just a list of things that make Prince Rupert really a perfect place. We like to think that we are a part of the reason. You know, we can provide this little craft brewery at the end of the road.
People are going to have a great experience with the views of Terrace and the Coast Mountains. This is a great place for adventure lifestyle. Sherwood is all about storytelling. It's a bit of a throwback to earlier times and simpler times, and people appreciate knowing who's making their beer, and people are coming together and having good times and talking about the beer and talking about their adventures, and they're supporting a local initiative and local ingredients. The mountains are gorgeous and the rivers are awesome, so it's a special spot.
The drive from Terrace to Smithers is just incredible. You just relax and you take it in, and who knows what you'll see. I just have always taken my role in town as a tour guide. It just creates such an easy, comfortable environment for people to approach other people in. It's great to hear people laughing and joking around.
We want to represent the people in Smithers and the people that choose to work here and live here and raise their families and make a living here. You know, everybody's telling the stories of what they've done that day, whether they've gone for this crazy mountain bike or they caught that trophy steelhead or salmon. You know, they can tell the stories with friends, with locals, and with complete strangers. You know, having a beer is as much about the beer as it is about sitting down and having a conversation.
We are in the traditional territory of the Cheslada people on Chiefly Arm, which is an arm of Utsa Lake, probably the most remote brewery in BC. When our customers have come so far that we really go out of our way to serve them and make sure they have a good experience, it's like this, you know, simple palette that you can just paint so many different pictures with, and that's what really turns me on about beer. I get to tell my story, you know, and then, you know, I get to listen to theirs. Like, we hear great stories from people. It really ties a community together to have a brewery, I think, and I do feel really blessed.
Without experimentation, you would get pretty stagnant, I think. You need to constantly try different ingredients. There's always new stuff coming onto the scene, and without trying them, you're never going to know what they taste like. Really give people a true craft beer experience where they can come in, meet new people, have good beers, and talk about them.
We're big believers in enjoying Prince George. You know, we're all about breaking bread with your neighbor. It's not just an art, there's also a science. And so I think a lot of people sort of appreciate the craft, or it just lends itself to opening up a discussion. So the beauty of Prince George is we're small, but big still. We have a lot to do, but I think really what keeps people in Prince George is the people they meet.